Hopefully I did everything right. I didn't really think about it very much. Usually I do like a triple check that everything is correct. Oh yeah, announcements. At everyone. Unban forms plus damn footage plus new animated emotes. Go. Go, go. Copy link. And I'll send that once Twitch recognizes that I'm live on this end. Oh, donos go to get blow. Having trouble with the camera. Actually doesn't look terrible today. Though I look like I haven't slept in a year or two. There we go. Alright, announcements. Go ahead and send that bitch. It's crazy. I used to be so scared of adding everyone. Even for, like, streams or big announcements. But now I've just kind of accepted it. Like, they can turn notifications off if they really don't want to be here. Hi, everyone. Alright. Hi, Willie. Hi, Cat Loddle. Nicklosaurus. I know you. Hi, Blurry. I like to pay special attention to the people that I know. Lots of new faces. Damn, every time I stream, I swear there's like, I don't know, a lot of new people in chat. I would expect there to be less. Dude, there's been like 50 first-time viewers already. Unban me, Dad? What happened, Doodle? Are you banned from the Discord, Doodle? No shot. You are not banned from the Discord. I refuse to believe that. Bans. Doodle. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're memeing about the unbanned forms. I was like, what the fuck did Doodle do to get banned in the Discord? Hi, Blue Sticks. Hi, Sunday. Hi. Thank you, Yeppy Her. Or Yefire. Or Yeffer. Damn, followed at the same time that they subscribed. Amen. I told Elbow how it is. I'm an OG, but I'm not on Twitch very often. Let's click on your name and find out if that's true. You followed in September of 2021. That's not an OG. It's been like 4 months. Imagine claiming you're an OG if you've been here for... Yeah, a video had already blown up. That's not OG. Doodle has been here a pretty long time. But Doodle has not been here even that long. I guess Doodle's been here quite a while. Thank you, Timeless Dusk. Doodle's followed in August of 2020. Actually, that's really early. You know what? Doodle is kind of an old head, huh?
The rest of my bits until next week. Have fun, Dad.
Thank you, Tristone. Wait, this isn't Ludwig. Wait, no. This is real.
Poggers.
Thank you, Enigma. Enigma. It's not quite Enigma, it's Enigma and Professor Rage. For the 1v1 channel reward, what game would we play, or is it just a street fight? Yeah, I fly you out to my house and we fight to the death live on stream. Waiting for someone to claim that reward. I need to change that though, it's way too cheap. that was a reward for when my chat was small and like people could build up a bunch of points. Yeah, dorm Doodle. Are you here, Doodle? I should get you over to play Melee at some point, or come over because I don't have a CRT. We gotta play. I always forget how many like friends I have that are just right here. Thank you, Maddie. Oh, you graduated last night. Come to locals then? I went to one local with Dan and had a terrible time. I played like Nation and J-Flex. So I decided to never go to a local again, but I'll go to the Rutgers weeklies.
Have my bits, Fishman. About to drive home from work. I'll be back though.
Alright. Be safe, cat. Does it start next week, Doodle? I wanted to come this semester because I know I can make the PR. I know I'm better than like 3 people who made the PR. So I think if I just attend, if I actually go to them, I think I can make it. I just want to be up on a PR at some point in my life. All right. Shall we look at unbanned forms? So these have built up over a pretty long period of time, I think. I don't look at them. I know my mods have been looking at them, but like a while ago, like 6 months ago.
Have you seen the Malibu artist? He does great white shark videos. Didn't know if you would be interested in that or not, lol.
I have not seen that, but I will check it out. Okay, so let me. Okay. Let me pop this out. Make it full screen. And then get rid of this. Okay. So, I have ones from 6 months ago. So I have unban requests from quite a while ago. I think this would be before I blew up, right? Or no, this would be right after, because this is July. So this is right after I blew up. People started getting banned, and I told my mods to stop unbanning them, so that we can get good content. All right, first one, Cookie Bank. They said why. They do not know why they were banned. Interesting. Let me move chat real quick so that doesn't get in the way. They do not know why they were banned. They have a mod comment. Everything this man types makes me think I'm seeing double. Okay. So we've got an oval message. Well, how did I get banned? Didn't even do anything. How did I get banned? Didn't even do anything. How did I get banned? Didn't even do anything. Can you swear in the Discord? How can you get banned in the Discord? Pido Predio. I did it. Pido Predio. Mario is cool as fuck. Well, this is odd. That's all their chat logs. I don't know that. I mean, they just typed the same thing a couple times. This is clearly a child. But are they banned in the Discord? They're banned by GOTS? They must have been banned in the Discord then. I'll trust GOTS' judgment. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, this person just said, Zach, I love your streams, and then posted what I can only imagine is Among Us cock. Let me just make sure. Oh, it was Shrek, actually. Okay, great. Yeah. He did open with, hey, Zach, I love your streams. So I feel kind of bad. Just panic banned because I couldn't reach the timeout button. Never mind, he just sucks. Oh, does he suck? I mean, he just posted, I need the full context. Hey, Zach, I love you, our streams. And then posted Shrek twice. This ain't that bad. It's not that bad. Unless I get more information. I turn 13 next week. I'll unban in a week. Can't be under 13 on Twitch. Sorry. Wow. Who banned them? Justin. Justin banned them with the promise to unban them in a week when they were over 13 and never did it. All right, Justin. Fuck Justin. Oh yeah, by the way, we have animated emotes now. If you're subbed at any level, we have 5 animated emotes. We've always had the Zachary Yay one, but now we have a dancing one and a carp. I'll send them all. Look at them. We have a slow dance and a fast dance and a spinning sturgeon and a carp. We have animated emotes. It's sick. Hi, Gots. We just looked at someone that you had banned. Okay, Hira Hurt in Mannerheim. Question mark. Q. I cat voter. S. Fish no. And then Hebrew into Arabic into also Arabic but different and into whatever. I just want to see chat. Mod comments. I think he was having a stroke. Okay. I'm just gonna go with why? They're talking in Arabic. Why did he get banned? Because you need to speak in English in the chat so that I can understand what you're saying. You could be saying terrible things in other languages and no one in our chat would know. So just because it's impossible to moderate in other languages. I mean, I'll unban. We'll see. What's the slowest fish? Call of Duty. Do you know a lot about dragonfish? I'm assuming that was a Dragon D's nuts joke. If you're somehow below seahorse, you're disgraced. What's a manta ray? Nearum chomp, cleaner ass. I'm cleaner ras. Okay. Zach's speed is equivalent to a tuna. Their jaw go hyung. I honestly have no idea why I'm banned. I barely even talk. Huh. Okay. Well, there's nothing too bad here, right? Okay. Well, okay. That's a little annoying, but other than that, dragonfish isn't a dragon. Dragon D's nuts. You have no idea why you were banned. I mean, if you look at just these messages, you're right. I mean, these are fine. But I hit load previous and immediately got hit with the... Just don't spam dragonfish, please. Stop spam, please. I like reading chat. Carson Mick8. I was just trying to help him because the PDAs are really important for the story. I was not trying to be a piece of crap. Ah, this is a Subnautica backseater. This is when I was playing Subnautica and like 5 people were spamming, read the PDAs, read the PDAs, read the species things, read the PDAs. Like, bro, just let me play the fucking game. Let me play the game how I want to play the game. Read the PDA, read the PDA, read the voice log, read the voice, read the log, read the voice thing. You need to listen to the voice things. Do the PDA entry for the PDA, read the damn PDA, read the DS's blogs now. No, yeah, you're staying banned. Fuck you. If you are ever in someone's chat when they are playing a game for the first time and they are not asking chat for advice, they just want to play the game, and you're thinking, should I backseat here? Should I give them unasked for advice? No, just shut up. Just shut up. Oh boy. I think we've got a child. Does Zach eat apple pie flavored apples? Does Zach eat pie? What is Zach's favorite animal? Does Zach pee the bed? What's the most dangerous thing that Zach has done? And they really got caught up on this one. They asked it 4 times. Does Zach eat fruit? Is Zach a crabzilla? Does Zach snore at night? Does Zach snore at night? Does Zach breathe gills? Breath gills? Does Zach breath lungs? Wee woo, shock, second girl. What is your most hated animal? I dare Zach to screech like a phantom from Minecraft. Does Zach fart at night? Well, that's strange. Oval hit him with the come on, man. I feel like it made me laugh, so... that's rough. They're contributing positively. I'll give them a chance. Just don't. I'll give them a chance. I think they deserve a chance. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear bits and stuff. I don't want to miss stuff. I apologize for my copy pasta. I'm a big fan of your content and I won't spam again. I won't even type in chat, but I do miss seeing it. Much love. 2 a.m. Wake up. 2:05 a.m. cold shower. 2:15 a.m. breakfast, almonds, breast milk bought off Facebook, 50 milligrams of Adderall. 2:30 begin workout, incline bench 2 plates, 12:12 with 30 seconds rest, no warm up. 2:45 a.m. edging 4 hours for discipline. I do not know what to do with that. That is weird. Your routine sucks, damn Marge. Get him. It's a copy pasta, don't worry. Yeah, I know it's a copy pasta, but that... Alright, fine. Just be chill, please. Just be normal human beings. Okay. Does Zach have fins that... Money bag, big fat stacks of money, big money, give him money, big bag of money, big dat fard... Moments, poggers. Does he have a fat? Okay, Jesus Christ. And then he hits him with the gets timed out, chills for the day. Why did I get banned from the Discord? Why did I get banned from the Discord? WTF. I didn't say anything that was against TOS or the chat rules, and I was just asking a question. What an outstanding member of the community. I want to know their Discord accounts so I could see why they got Discord. They got banned from Discord. I wish they had told me. Yeah, you got timed out for being annoying and then came back and was more annoying. So I'm gonna go with no. Like, do you think at any point during me streaming, during me trying to make content, do I want to answer why you got banned? And just no, I don't. You can like message a mod for an unban request if you really feel you did nothing wrong. But most of the time you clearly did something wrong. Hi Zach, I'm the 7-year-old kid who messaged Soph that big long message about how I love your streams and channel. Okay, so we're way under the Twitch TOS here. I was just joking about being in year 7 as I wanted to see Zach's reaction to me saying I'm a minor. Why? Why would you want to see that? Why would you want to see my reaction to you saying that you're a minor? I am in year 9 and I'm 15, so you're still a minor. You're just slightly less of a minor. I hope you can understand me joking around and unban me. Either way, good moderation. So let me tell this story. I remember this story. So this person messaged Soph like a 5-paragraph essay while Soph was here over the summer. When Soph and I first started dating, this person messaged Soph like a 5-paragraph essay about me and her and fish. And we replied, you know, to be nice, because we didn't get a lot of messages at that time. When I was first blowing up, not a lot of people messaged me. Nowadays, I get like fucking 15 Twitter DMs a day, and I can't reply to all of them, so I just don't. But back then, I was like, all right, well, I'll try to reply to everyone. And I replied to him once, and he took it as, I think, an invitation of friendship, and decided to message me like every single day, or message Soph like every single day, insanely long messages, like requiring responses. It's insane. So, gonna go ahead and go with no on this one. Grow up. Sorry. Okay, this person was a very normal chatter until they said, come in the socket and you'll become a cum rocket. Oh, never mind. They said come in the past. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, wow. They've said it quite a bit. Come, whale, come. Come. Okay. I was very immature for that time as I was very sleepy. What? You're more immature when you're sleepy? I want to be unbanned, but I don't know why read the scanner info and yes was offensive. Why would you think that these were the things that were offensive? This is not what's how about come in the socket and you'll become a cum rocket? Why would you look at your chat logs, see your most recent message and go, that can't be it. Must have been when I said yes. That must have been it. Couldn't possibly be come in the socket and you'll become a cum rocket. I also I was very immature for that time. They requested a unban 5 months ago, which is less than a month after this happened. So they requested an unban the same day and said I was very immature at that time. I was very tired. Yeah, that's you have learned nothing. Oh wow, okay. Bonnet head shark, bonnet head shark, bonnet head shark, bonnet head shark, bonnet head shark. Is the only thing you've ever said in my chat bonnet head shark? It is, okay. So you've sent 28 messages in my chat and they were all bonnet head shark. Sorry, I won't do it again. Mod comments, bonnet head sharks. I think they like bonnet head sharks. I think you might have a point, Oval. Okay, spamming is it's annoying because it fills the chat with nonsense. As an empath, I'm sensing he likes bonnet head sharks. Just don't spam. You could be a productive member of chat and you clearly care about fish, but come on. Is it possible to get unbanned from the Discord server? If in Croatia, sharks are seahorses, if you divide that fact by 2, you get a PB, meaning you'll get a PB. What? So you're just, it's just a weirdo who got unbanned got banned from the Discord. Yeah, if you get banned from the Discord, I'm not going to keep you in Twitch chat. If you did something bad enough to get banned from the Discord, you just have to, you got to be out of here. All right. Anglerfish, anglerfish, anglerfish. Okay, this flashbang shark, flashbang shark, flashbang shark, flashbang shark, flashbang shark, flashbang shark. They like pickles, Piranhas will run your shit. I'm sorry, I didn't know you couldn't swear. Somehow don't believe that that is the problem. Username plus spamming. Yeah. Just, yeah, I'm gonna deny. Change your name and don't spam. Then maybe you have a chance. Okay. PokeFan 123454321, who has just, oh yeah, I remember this. I remember I was streaming one day and they just sent a just random nonsense. Yeah, you can swear. I cuss constantly. Fuck, shit, bitch, cock. Like, it's not a big deal. That's why it's funny that that's not why you got banned when people think that they got banned for that. Sent emojis got banned for 20 seconds. Sent more emojis got banned for 1800 seconds. Sent more emojis got banned permanently. I'll stop spamming. No, you won't. Other times when people spammed and they got banned, that's fine. You know, I could see, you know, you just did it one time. You did it 3 times, and after getting timed out twice, yeah, you continued to do it. So fuck you. Stay unbanned. Oh God. Kowalski. Alright, well, this is a whole story. So, if you guys don't know, friend of the stream, Dazin, long time stream watcher and friend of mine, Dazin, had some shitty friends who did not treat him very well. And sometimes they would come into Twitch chat and make fun of him and just say mean shit to him. And so I banned them because, I mean, like, my Twitch chat at the time was like 5 people and it was all my friends, and it should be a safe space for those people that I care about. And so Kowalski came in one day and said, Hugh, stop simping for Twitch. He's not going to date you. Watch time. Oh my God. Simp alert. 209 hours watching this man. No life. And, oh, okay. What the fuck just happened? So obviously I banned him. And that was a while ago. That was March. So that was almost a year ago. Let's see his unban request. I am a different person now, and I promise to be very respectful to you and other chatters. I'm deeply remorseful for my rude actions that resulted in my ban. I'd like to apologize to you and apologize to Dazin for my rude actions that day. I know what I did was wrong, and I'm a better person now. Please consider this request with the utmost seriousness, as I am sincere in my apology. Why the fuck is it so overdone? Here's a question. Is Dazin online? Can I ask Dazin? Dazin's probably in school. Fuck. I'm gonna deny just because I really hate this guy. I'll be real, it's pure spite. Being gay and being sexist are the same thing. From Napkin Man 999. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to offend LGBTQ plus community. I am Pan. I'm sorry. I will not make any more weird jokes. I will be wholesome nap from now on Pinky Promise. What? Okay, he added someone and said has a degrading kink. Being gay and sexist is the same thing, and then added Nat with it and said just a thought I had. What is this? How does this is such a weird this is such a cold take. Such a cold take. Isn't this an old time viewer? Yeah, this person was banned in December. Well, no, that's not an old time viewer. I think they've been here a while though. They've been here since like before fish stuff, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. That's not that long ago. I thought they'd been here a while. Yeah, I'm gonna deny. Okay, this person came into my chat and said, yeehaw away, fish go boom, good luck. Fish, NF, a bunch of stuff, and then somehow in there managed to mix in Jewish. More spam. It was a joke. I'm sorry. I won't ever do it again. How was this a joke? How did you see this landing? Did you see me looking at your chat messages and being like, good one, man. Good one. This is not a joke. This is just a bad attempt at getting attention. And the fact that you said it, yeah, fuck you. Why was I banned? I'm sorry, but I don't understand why. I'm a marine biologist and I wanted to tune in. I made one funny joke and got banned. Their funny joke was, can I get timed out for 69 seconds, please? Wow. They are truly a master of comedy. I think we need to let this person back in solely because of how hilarious they are. I mean, how are we able to go on without this person? I'll do you one better, says Marge. Yeah, you're staying banned. I mean, I made one funny joke and was banned. The hell, I don't remember this. I remember this guy. I thought this guy was a cool chatter. What happened? I need your Roblox username. Just trust me. It appears someone else will... Oh my god, I remember this guy. This guy came into my chat and told me that there was like a glitch in the Roblox universe matrix and I needed to compete in a Roblox competition to become the next god of Roblox. I'm not kidding you. I have to give you the cipher. It's time for a decode. Caesar cipher. Shift to 7. I need your username. Otherwise, you can't be given access. Just trust me. And then I said no. I said just fuck off. And they said it appears someone else will take the position of 407. But before that, he was a totally normal chatter. Look, he just said like he was gambling. Give us your money, Nathan. Bro, this person's been following since September 2020. They were a normal ass chatter and then came in and did this fucking Roblox, like the Roblox version of Platinum End or Future Diary. I'll unban just because they were a good chatter before. Oh, classic Doc Ock first. Ah, yes, I remember this. This was just the other day. I was watching a video on YouTube and Doc Ock first typed, check the latest comments. And I was like, okay, well, I'll bet he typed something dumb in the comments and wants me to see it on the YouTube video. So I'm not going to check. And then he typed it again. And then he typed it again, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then again. So I banned him. It says Soph banned him, but I banned him. I was at Soph's house at the time on her computer. And I don't regret it even one bit. Why didn't you check the latest comments? Clearly because they said something in the latest comments that they wanted me to see. Anytime you're vying for attention, I was not told this wasn't allowed. You weren't told not to spam. Yeah, no, just a child. Can I call you my baka? You make me... Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. My bad, bro, won't happen again. We're no strangers to love, you know. Okay. So, this person just posted the entirety of the Rickroll. After being a totally normal chatter. Is that a Tiger Oscar? New life goal, move to Germany. Scorpion, sister... Yeah, the crystals thing. I laughed at that joke. I remember. Seahorse Hater 69. They're clearly involved in the chat. And then just randomly decided to post... Never gonna give you up. I'll unban. But why? But why? Alright. Let's go. We've handled our last 6 months of unban requests successfully. So just know, if you get banned, those are the standards that you will be held by. When damn now. Are we ready for damn footage? Yo. Alright. Let's begin. Identifying fish by damn footage. I haven't done this in a while. Will there be predictions? Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? But I'm gonna do longer form predictions. 3 fish or more in the next 3 videos. And I'll give you 2 minutes to predict. Will there be 3 fish or more in the next 3 videos? Alright. I'd never had a catfish. I don't know which one would be good for a starter. Like me, could you advise me? It depends completely on your tank and what else you have. There's not like a universal thing. Alright, we start with 3v1. Really? We start here? This is midnight? I suppose it is. Alright. Oh, I need to rotate it, huh? Tools, effects and filters, video effects. Cool.
Poggers.
Thank you, Quinn. Quinn the Pirate. Damn, 4 months. Alright, you guys ready? Let it begin. The bets are in, kind of. So how's everybody doing today? What are we doing here? We are identifying fish based on dam footage. Pretty simple. We're looking at the footage from a dam as fish go by and trying to identify them as they do. And it's nighttime, so you might think that it would be really hard to see a fish, but there's an infrared light. What would it look like if it was in color? Well, in color, they look normal. You know, they look like fish, but at nighttime, they're just pure white because it's an infrared camera that I believe is just detecting, I don't know if it's heat or just light reflection. So you'll just see sort of like a white blur move across the screen. You know, we'll know when we see it. How did you get a job as a fish identifier? It is a position at the university that I go to. Okay, thanks, Red Lobster. I told the story at some point in the past, but basically they asked me to help them. They reached out to me because they knew that I was pretty good with carp identification. So they asked me to help them with an identification on a carp at one point that had passed through the dam. And then like a couple months later, I decided to apply to actually do it during the semester. Will you ever be replaced by a machine? I mean, theoretically, if technology got good enough, you could probably automate this, but it would be quite difficult. There's a lot of things passing by, and then even if you can only like detect things going from one direction to the other, then you're going to miss all of the falling back fish, the fell back fish, plus you're going to get like specks of dust and stuff. It's pretty hard to automate this, especially fully. You know, you couldn't automate the identification of the fish. It's just too murky and blurry and so few things. Sometimes you go specifically on like the vibes that the blur of the fish is giving you. So it's not something you can totally automate. You could maybe automate picking out the fish that pass by and then have someone identify them later. That might be possible. But why do they need the fish identified? Because this dam is government run, and the fish passage that has been built in the side of it that this camera is attached to is intended to allow as many fish through as possible. So in order to tell how well our design is working or not working, we need to look at what fish are making it through and in what numbers. I'm good. How are you, Willie? Damn. First video, not a single fish. 3v1, GV1. Looking good for the doubters. 0 fish in the first video. It's technically not even my day. I don't even have to watch this video. Well, I guess I have to watch this one. But technically, I'm only supposed to look at the day that I'm assigned to, which is 4/13, and this is 4/12 at 11:57 at night. So in 3 minutes, it starts being my job. But it is currently not my job to pay attention to this. Is there a way to turn off the thing that replaces your typed emoticons with emojis? I don't know. I'm sure. The video is sped up? Yes, I put it at 8 times speed. Machine learning could get good enough to do it. I highly doubt it. I don't think you've been here for all of the identifications we've had to do. There is so much that you have to look at to even get a clue, and even then half the time you can't even predict like between 2 or 3 different species. Yeah, we also had a duck come through. Do we just say the fish we see? Well, we haven't seen a fish yet. We'll stop when one passes through and make sure we get a good identification on it. I don't think machine learning could do it. I genuinely don't think machine learning could do this. I do not think AI could identify the fish. Take it the camera's motion activated? Nope, it's just a camera. Sick, Willie. Just a normal ass camera with a video recording. What would be your favorite fish to see here? Any of the cats. There's bullhead, channels, and flathead catfish. I've yet to see one, but hoping eventually. Yes, you're correct. Now, if you could... Yes, okay, I agree with you there. If you're just talking about identifying from this camera footage specifically, I don't think a robot could ever do it. But if you put like a one of those dots projectors, for example, at like the bottom of the dam, like at the bottom of the passage, and had it project light upwards and then, you know, measure where the light's getting stopped, it could probably get an exact size and shape of every fish that passes by with the dots projector. Have you ever seen invasive species come through? Yeah, we've seen common carp, some other stuff. There's a lot of invasive species that have just kind of become commonplace now. From all the footage you reviewed so far, have you seen all the fish on the list? No. We've not seen an eel. We've seen, or wait, yeah, we've not seen an eel. We've seen a sea lamprey. That'd be so expensive though? Correct, which is why it probably won't ever happen until the technology becomes insanely cheap. Have you seen a crustacean? No, crustaceans couldn't make it through this. We're looking at the end of the fish passage. And right here, it's just a current to swim against, but earlier in the fish passage, they have to go up like a multiple staircase river thing. So it requires swimming and powerful swimming, not the kind of stuff that a crustacean could necessarily do. Maybe like a really determined crawdad, but that's about it. Yeah, no anguilliforms. Let's go Angie. Anguilla rostrata is the American eel. Yeah, you guys need 3 fishes in this video alone in order to... Have we named any recently? I haven't named any since like that first stream that we named fish, because we've seen so many. The last 2 days that we've reviewed, we saw like 60 fish. So it just became asinine to try and name them all. But I'll name the next one Sunday, or Ryan or Nair, whatever you'd prefer. Yes, let's go Lila, dancing emote. I'm so glad there are no fish here interrupting my water observation. There you go, Krusty. I figured that's the perfect emote for you. The chaotic dancing shark. I just want to see one single fishy. You will. There's not very many fish at night. Most of the fish pass through at dawn and at dusk. So as the sun's coming up and as the sun's going down. So the first few hours, we don't really tend to see anything. What do you have to study as a student to become a fish biologist? Really whatever you want, as long as you're learning ichthyology along the way. A lot of people do like marine biology. I did, ecology, evolution, natural resources with a fishery science minor. If your college has fishery science as a major, you could do that. I doubt any college has ichthyology as a major, but there's probably like aquatic sciences or limnology or something. It's at 8 times speed right now. Yes, I am a professional fish identifier because I do get paid. What do they do if fish rarely pass through? Well, this was a year-long study, so a year's worth of footage was taken from this dam. And once we've gone through all of the footage from that year, we will wrap it up in a giant data set of how many of each species of fish pass through, and then we can come to conclusions about how effective the dam, the fish passage was, for what species is it most effective, what species is it least effective. And there's been like preliminary studies of how many of these fish are actually in the river below the dam. So then by, taking how many made it through the dam versus how many we would have expected had there been no dam there, we can tell how much damage the dam is really doing. Wow. Failure on that prediction. Not a single fish in the 3 videos. Congratulations to the doubters. All right, starting it up again. Now I expect it to be mostly doubt. TU1. AV1. Where are the fishies? I don't know. How much data has already been sorted through? It's hard to tell because everyone's assigned to a different day of the week. So like I do Tuesdays. So this is 4/13. This is April 13th, 2021, which was a Tuesday. And then I did the Tuesday before this and the Tuesday before that, you know? So it's hard to tell how much data has actually been gone through because we're not going through it day by day, you know what I mean? Like it's not like we did January 1st and then January 2nd and then January 3rd. It's like someone did January 1st and then 8th and then 15th and then, you know, so forth. I can't say. I love how grainy the footage is. The footage is fairly high quality for a 24/7 live stream recorded over the course of a year. How do the fish actually pass through here? From right to left. And you'll see they'll glow white. At nighttime, they're very easy to see. In daytime, it can be harder to see the fish. At nighttime, they're very, very easy to see. So if a fish does happen to go through, you know, we would know. What would happen if the camera was damaged? Well, in addition to recording all the footage, the camera's also live streaming 24/7. So we would know. We would find out pretty quickly. It's on a public website where you can go and watch or I guess it was, because it's done now. It was on a public website where you could go and watch the dam at any time of day. This dam is in New Jersey, in the United States. Have you ever thought about going into prehistoric fish / aquatic life, or is the need for modern biologists greater? Well, the need for modern biologists is obviously much greater. Our investigation of ancient stuff in biology is comes in handy sometimes for identifying stuff, but for the most part, modern biology is much, much more useful. Ancient biology is more of an indulgence than anything. But I do love ancient fish, and I do like fossilized fish and stuff. I find very, very cool. Yeah, sorry, Lila. Hey, maybe the project will get funding for another year, Lila. Was that something? What is the purpose of this dam? Hydroelectricity, I believe. Guess not. What made you want to go into aquatic sciences / study fish? Was there a specific thing that sparked your interest? Not particularly. I had like aquariums, which I think is every fish biologist's answer at the end of the day. Is I had aquariums growing up. Got very attached to the fish. I even have a tattoo of my fish, and he's still alive. I still have him, you know. So, just got very into fish and taking care of fish and learning everything I can about fish so that I could make sure that he lived, that I was taking good care of him. And in learning so much about fish, to take care of this one specific fish, I just figured out that I really like learning about fish. Ooh, my net is arriving. I ordered a net, so I'm working on a video where I'm gonna go nearby and catch and euthanize fish, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make jar specimens. So like you guys know, like when there's a jar, yeah, YouTube exclusive video, when there's a jar with a preserved fish in it. And I'm gonna make a whole video detailing that whole process. I have my formalin, I have my isopropyl alcohol, I have my jars, my syringes, and my gloves. The only thing that I don't have is my net to actually catch the fish in the first place. So I'm working on that. It'll be like a month on the video because it takes about a month. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Well, I don't fish with a rod. So if you're counting a net, I caught a pretty big ray at one point. Yo! That's the first time I've seen someone use the sturgeon spin emote. I love that emote. I just added it today. I added 4 new animated emotes. That's one of the ones I added. Sturgeon spin. AVNJ spin. How do you feel about recreational catch and release fishing? I don't know. I think to each their own. I personally don't do it because of my own moral concerns, but I wouldn't judge anybody else for doing it. I mean, we even watch fishing videos fairly often on stream. So. Are you guys excited for the Fish ID competition? We're having a tournament. That's like attacking someone for not being vegan. Yeah, or vegetarian. It's the same thing. If someone's ever trying to push your beliefs, their beliefs on you, they're not a great person. People get this like self-righteousness of like, I have this belief and I am so convinced that it is the right belief that I must share it with others. It's a big thing in religion, or at least Christianity, I should say. I am Christian and Christian is the right way to go. Therefore, I must make sure that all my friends and neighbors are Christian. Otherwise, I'm doing them a disservice. And it's like, nah, just mind your own business. But it happens a lot with like vegetarianism and veganism and animal welfare and stuff. I have my own opinions on religion. I'm vegetarian. I have my own opinions on animal welfare. I'll share them if you ask, but I'm not going out of my way to let anybody know. I live my life the way that I think I should live it, and other people are welcome to do the same. You're kind of nervous about the competition? You'll be fine. You hit me with the Anguillidae, so you know American eels at least. If there just happens to, if there happened to be an American eel involved, maybe you would know it. I've never heard your religious opinions, if you'd be willing to share. Oh, my religious opinions is just that, who the fuck knows? It's that everything is stupid because no matter how far back you go, you have the same problem. If you don't believe in God, then it's like, where did everything come from? And if you do believe in God, and it's like, okay, well then where did God come from? It's just, he's just always existed. You have the same problem no matter what. Whether you believe in religion or not, you get to the same fundamental issue of something had to come from nothingness. Turn on FFC on your chat overlay. Is it not turned on? Watch the fish for me, guys. Make sure nothing goes by. Shit. I'll have to do it another time. I used to have it in Streamlabs OBS. When I use Streamlabs OBS, it automatically implemented that in chat, but I think I have to install it. I see it on my end. It just doesn't translate onto screen. I use normal OBS now because Streamlabs OBS is terrible. It uses so many resources for no fucking reason. So I'll have to figure out how to make it work with normal OBS. Imagine a blue whale just pops up. Well, considering this is a like 8x8 foot passage, I don't quite know how a blue whale would fit through. Your thoughts on a fish NFT? I don't care. I just don't care about NFTs, man. Do what you want. If you like them, cool. If you don't, cool. Everybody just needs to shut the fuck up. Both sides are so vocal. Everyone who loves NFTs is so fucking annoying about NFTs, and everyone who hates NFTs is so fucking annoying about hating NFTs. If it's ever cool to hate something, like it's ever cool in pop culture to hate something, I find that so annoying. It's not bothering you. Just do nothing. You aren't just using your spatial reasoning skills. A blue whale could fit in a surprisingly small gap. Could it? Could the largest animal on Earth fit in an 8x8 dam? That was our original idea when we were doing the fish dam. The first day that we did the fish dam footage, we said every fish that passes through, we should make an NFT. Name them and make them an NFT. All right, still 0 fish. Looking good for the doubters. 1 video to go. you grind up a blue whale into ground whale meat, it could fit through. Even then, it's tough. So that bright thing that just went by was not a fish, even though it was pretty big, because it moved from left to right. If you're going to see a fish, it's going to be moving from right to left, because the fish move upstream. So you'll see flashes all the time of like leaves and other debris going by. It was a joke. Why is everyone talking about the whale? Don't know. I can't predict with fish food, so I'm always going to be a believer since I have nothing to lose. Yeah, if you're from one of those countries where they let you fake bet, but it doesn't actually use any of your channel points, then you might as well always believe. However, you need 3 fish in a single video here. Hi, Ice Lock Pop. Is it not possible for the fish to go downstream through the passage? Theoretically, but it's very, very rare. Imagine the end of the passage as like a waterfall. So once they make it up through the passage, they sort of get shot down into the river again. So a fish jumping back up into it is unlikely. It's not quite like a waterfall. That's a bad explanation because the water is flowing through it, but it's diverted in such a way that it's unlikely. We do occasionally see fish. I've never seen a fish go straight up left to right. Never once have I seen a fish go straight up left to right. The most that I've seen is a fish swimming against the current, going right to left, but it like falls backwards from left to right. Will the fish be moving slowly since they're going upstream? Depending on the fish, yeah. Oh, shit, fish. Some fish are pretty slow, some fish are pretty fast. Also keep in mind we're watching at 8 times speed. That fish looked like it was photoshopped in. It didn't move at all. Am I crazy, or did that fish's body just look completely rigid? How is it swimming? It's going so fast. It's going so fast and it's literally not even swimming. Oh, it's a catfish. Is that that's a channel cat, right? Yo, we got a channel catfish. I was just saying I wanted to see a catfish. Let's go. Okay, so ID features. First of all, this right here is a very key ID feature. So this right here is called the adipose fin. It is a fleshy fake fin that is in on the backs of only a few fish. So you'll see trout will have it and catfish will have it. All right. Now we look at that fork tail. So then we immediately know it's not a trout. So now we've got adipose fin and fork tail. So we immediately know it's a catfish. Then we're between bullhead, flathead, and channel. And this is just something that comes with time, but by the shape of the head, I can tell that it's a channel catfish. So 02, 13, 35. So now you guys get to see how we do this. So we go to 02, 13, 35 is the time that it passed through. The species is a channel catfish. And that's it. And now we resume the video. And its name is Ryan. After Sunday in chat, because they asked that we name it after them. That's our first catfish we've seen, by the way. I was just talking about it at the beginning of this stream, how we haven't seen a catfish yet, but I'd really like to see a catfish. How do you tell the difference between fish with such blurry imaging? Well, I mean, I explained it to you as I went through for that specific fish, but in general, it's just going off of a lot of features. You have a lot to work with. You've got the overall shape of the fish. You can look for specific fins and specific features. Sometimes you can see coloration. You can look at swimming pattern, like how they swim, what part of their body is moving to make them swim. That can have some real tells. There's also vibes. Some fish just act different than other fish. There's really a lot of different ways to tell. That doesn't mean that it's foolproof. We still very often have fish that we just can't identify. But anyways, there were not 3 fish. I'm gonna lower it to 2 fish to try and make the prediction more even. Will there be 2 fish in the next 3 videos? See what this does to the prediction now that we've seen a fish. Yeah, it's spelled Ryan. Oh, are you doing the thing again, Lila? Where you're putting the names? You've missed like 60 fish, but I guess we didn't name them. So now we're naming fish again. Or at least when it's convenient. If we start getting a lot of fish, we're not going to keep naming them. No, Nearnum, I can't. What's today? Thursday? Fuck. I have chemistry tonight. I hate chemistry. Oh, what the hell? I saw a shadow, but it's going to be unidentifiable even if it actually was a fish, so... You can't even earn fish food? Rip. Are there any fish not on the list? Yeah, there's plenty. Bait fish SPP is just tiny fish that pass through. They're not on the list. Flathead catfish sometimes come through and are not on the list. Mirror carp, not on the list. We've seen grass carp. What is the most common that you see? Smallmouth bass. Smallmouth and largemouth bass account for probably 50% of the total fish that we see. Your favorite invasive species? Carp, obviously. Carp are like one of my favorite fish. In general. Invasive or not. Why do you hate chem? I loved it. Did you love it in high school or in college? It also depends entirely where you go. But my university has a reputation for having the hardest and worst chemistry courses. Our Chem 1 at my state university, our Chem 1 has like a 50% pass rate. What the fuck is that? How are you going to have a general class with a 50% pass rate? Oh yeah, I also obviously prefer biology. How long is one of these videos on average? About 24 to 30 minutes. The shortest I think I've seen is 24. The longest I think I've seen is 40 minutes, but usually it's between 24 and 30 minutes. So if we're watching at 8 times speed, that means we watch each video in about 3 minutes. And if we're watching the entire 24 hours at 8 times speed, we finish the entire 24 hours in 3 hours, assuming we don't stop once, which we obviously will. So usually ends up taking about 5 hours because of the, yeah, Orgo's insane, but I don't have to take Orgo, luckily. Biology is the easiest of the 3 main sciences. I highly disagree. I think physics is the easiest by far. And that's coming from someone who's terrible at math and hates math. But it all depends on your experience. What am I even looking for? GC21. Alright, 0 fish in that video. 2 more videos to go to see if there's 2 fish. Yeah, physics is mostly concepts and then a little bit of applied math to the concepts, which I think makes it very easy. It's very like, you understand the concept, you apply the math that you've learned, and you're done, you know? Biology, there's some really complex stuff that's hard to, you know, decipher relationships between, and if the class is difficult and they're going to test you on those relationships, it can be pretty difficult. Chemistry is insane. I'm talking about at the basic level of spacecraft. I'm not saying overall, but like if you have to take Chem 1, Physics 1, and Biology 1, I think Physics 1 tends to be the easiest of the three, and that's from someone who has taken all three, so you're welcome to have your own opinion, but I've taken all three, and to me, physics was the easiest by far. As someone who likes biology and doesn't like math. Why do physics teachers say, let's ignore drag? Like, bitch, what if I want to be an aerodynamicist? That is always funny. Physics, like the first month, they're like, yeah, just ignore friction. Pretend we're in a frictionless environment. And then the second month, it's like, all right, now friction matters in every single equation. Go relearn everything you did, you stupid bitch. Why would you not include friction, you dumbass? It's like, holy shit, I was just listening to directions. You told me not to worry about friction. Oh yeah, and air resistance is not a thing. You like drop the ball and you just calculate how fast it'll fall solely based on gravity. Nothing else. There is no air resistance. That takes till like physics 2, I think. My best friend is an engineer, or an engineering major, I guess. And so he's taken a lot of the complex physics classes. And I guess physics 1 is like gravity, and then they slightly introduce friction and then some like mathematical relationships, and then physics 2 they start including like air resistance and surface area and all that shit. How's the music, by the way? Has it been too quiet, too loud, good amount the entire stream? You should ideally be able to hear it as like a background sound behind me talking, but I don't want the stream to be like quiet when I'm not talking. Up by 1 notch. It's been good. All right, I'll just turn it up ever so slightly. Didn't even know there was music. Yeah, I guess it depends on what speakers you're listening to. If you're on like a phone speaker or something, then you probably can't even hear the music. If you're on, if you have headphones, then you could probably hear it just fine. Took my physics midterm and there's no air resistance in 15 pages worth of questions. Yep. GC21. All right, one more video. If there are not 2 fish in this video, then the doubters win. Can hear the music on the TV just fine. Interesting. Physics is pain. At a higher level, physics is definitely pain. When I saw like the college level physics, that's the weird thing. It's like I took AP physics in high school, which is like the college level physics, for like 3 classes, and then decided I wasn't really interested. And then I've taken the actual college level physics at like a, you know, a state school that has difficult general classes, and it seemed way harder in high school. I don't know if that was just like my own perception of it at the time, or the fact that I wasn't interested, but yeah, if you take chemical engineering, I'm sure the fucking general science classes you have to take are absolutely absurd. Like I said, there's not usually fish until dawn, until like 6 or 7 when the sun starts to come up. Then there's usually starts being fish, but the first 6 hours there does not. Did you just say AP was college level days after Laughing at Elbow for the exact same thing? No, I'm saying my perception was different. That's what I'm saying. You'll be in high school and you'll take an AP class and you'll be like, oh my god, this is insanely difficult college level class. Then you'll get to college and take the same class and it'll be harder, and you'll be like, wait, this is just easy. It's just your framing of the class and how you view it. Also, having independence helps. High school classes are so like on top of you for every little thing that they have so much homework and random little assignments and all these essentially checkups to make sure that you continue to do your work. Whereas in college, you just kind of do it or don't do it, and no one really gives a shit. And I for me at least, that works out better. Having less homework assignments is way better for me. How to count for air resistance for a rocket. Solve an equation that doesn't involve it. Add 10% more fuel and hope for the best. Nice. Yeah, labs are pretty cool in science classes. The bottom right is not seaweed, considering this is freshwater. But it is like a stick and a plant. Oh, shit. Is that another catfish? Believers may still have a chance. There's like 5 minutes left in this video. I think it's another channel catfish. Yep, another channel catfish. Look at that. Now that is probably the clearest that I've seen a channel catfish in a while. You can clearly see the pelvic and pectoral fins. You can see the dorsal fin, the adipose fin at a different angle. You can see the forked tail. This anal fin is so indicative of a catfish. You can see the flat head, but it's not a flat head. It looks like a flat head, but it'd have to be even more exaggeratedly flat. 327.20. Nice. All right. So if there's only 3 minutes of actual real life footage left, which means we will get it done in about 30 seconds. So you have about 30 seconds worth, believers. If there are 30 seconds, is there another fish in the next 30 seconds, you have a chance. What time of day is it in the footage? It's on the right side. It's 3:30 a.m. Because we start from midnight and then go all the way to midnight of the next day. Well, rip believers. I hate gambling now. Good. I'm inspiring you to hate gambling. All right, let's do it again. After this next one, then we'll probably move to the 3 and 3 videos because it'll be getting towards dawn and that's when you start to see a lot more fish. HP 11. J 621. Is the water murky and catfish are active at night, so it makes sense we saw some. The water might be murky, but it doesn't matter because the way that this, at nighttime at least, the camera is using infrared. So it's going to see stuff if it passes through, regardless of the water quality. During the daytime, that can matter a lot more because the camera's not on infrared. Then if it's murky, you might not be able to see anything passing through. I lost all my fish food that could have fed my wife and kids. Well, rip your family. Shouldn't have gambled. Damn, we went from having never seen a catfish to seeing 2 channel cats in what, an hour? Do you drink water? Yes. I have a giant water bottle that I refill from a filtered fountain. Can you identify all the fish on the Excel doc you sent to us? Probably. Yeah, it's a Yeti. I got it for Christmas like 3 years ago. Does changing the color, the overlay color for the footage actually make it harder to see fish? Well, no. So here's the thing. At nighttime, it's infrared because that's the only way you'd see the fish. If, you know, it's a dark fish that doesn't have light passing through in the dark, you're not going to see anything. The only way you're going to see anything is by reflecting light off of the fish. But during the daytime, the water's usually clear enough that we can just leave it as like a normal camera. So during the daytime, it's just like a normal camera recording the water. At nighttime, it switches to infrared. What are your thoughts on motorsport? I have none. What the fuck? That's like 250 different species? Oh, it's far more than that. It's 250 families. Each family tends to have thousands of species in them, if not more. Especially some of the bigger ones, like Labradii. I'm sure the wrasses have thousands upon thousands of species. Where's the camera placed in relation to the dam? It's placed at the very end of the fish passage. So right to the left of this is the other side of the river. So in order for a fish to pass by the camera, it has to have made its way all the way through the fish passage. I remember in one of your past streams you tried making the footage green, red, blue to see if that could help. Yeah, that was my first time ever doing this, and I just put random filters on to see if it would work. I'm gonna get Kathy to like me more by skating in my AVNJ hoodie. Aren't y'all already dating? Fair enough. Skating like ice skating or roller skating or what? I love ice skating. I played hockey as a kid, so I got really, really good at ice skating. And then I would go with my friends to like the area near us had an open ice skating. Oh, skateboarding. I've done that too. The rink near me would have an open night every Friday, and all of my friends would go, and they'd be like falling all over themselves and shit. And I could like skate backwards at high speeds. I went again somewhat recently, like a year or two ago, and couldn't skate at all. I hadn't skated in like 10 years. So if you think you're good at ice skating, or probably it applies to skateboard or roller skating or snowboarding or anything like that, and you haven't gone in a decade, don't be overconfident, because you might be wrong. You got hoodies? You mean in my store? In the merch store? Or do I personally own hoodies? I own like 30 hoodies. I'm a hoodie connoisseur. If you're talking about my merch store, yes. Also, there's them in there. More like everyone lost their money, Frostaman. Thank you, Ice Lock Pop. I grew up in a family of ice skaters, but went into bowling. What the fuck? That's an interesting story. What the fuck was that, by the way? Is that a dead fish? Is it plastic? Is it like a plastic bottle? It's a can. Alright, guys, this is what happens when you don't recycle your trash. Literally looks like a monster can goes down the dam. We've now seen a duck and a Monster Energy can, in addition to fish. The channel can fish. What's pogging, my champs? Glad to hear I've helped. I'm just making videos about fish because I like fish, so... The fact that it helps people is still super surreal to me, but... It's cool. I've been there, though. In like a shitty situation and had like a specific YouTuber or something that I watched, or a Twitch streamer mostly, that I just watched everything that they did and cheered me up all the time. So I get it. The can fish. I guarantee there's something called can fish. Here, quick break. This is one of my favorite things about fish, is you can Google literally anything space fish and it will exist. There's so many fish. Someone in chat, give me a random word. Bye, Willie. Give me just any random word. Bus. Alright. Bus fish. Okay, it's giving me a bass. Hold on. Bus fish. God damn it, you picked the one that doesn't have it. Rice fish. Boom. Rice fish. Monkey fish. Okay. What is this? Pacific monkey fish. This is what I'm saying. Bread. Bread fish. Okay. That one's weird. Okay, there's obviously not a Capri Sun. Space fish. That's a resort. Nope, it's also a fish. It's like, you can Google literally anything and there will be a fish out there with that name. Unironically. You can Google firefish and waterfish and earthfish and leaf fish and fucking like everything. There's always a fish. Banana fish is an anime. I know that one. I tweeted about it. Sick, Cat. What did you write about? Like, what did you say about the topic, I should say? And the firefish attacked. That's what I mean. You can make the entirety of the Avatar anime with firefish and waterfish and earthfish. Lumpfish, laughfish. That's what I'm saying. These are all real. There must be a hamster fish. Almost assuredly there is a hamster fish. Yeah, there's waterfish. Spice fish? Guarantee there's a spice fish. Any fish yet? Yeah, we've seen 2 channel catfish. But it's still 4 a.m., so you're not really expected to have seen any fish. Alright, one more video, right? J21. M031. One more video. We need 2 fish for the believers to win in this video. Hi, clam chowder guy. My gambler's instinct tell me 2 fish will show up in this video. I guarantee there's something called the fish. There's scoots. That's a fish. The Latin name is scoots. There's also mola. There's a bunch of fish where the genus and the species are the same. Learning about the tragedy of the commons, so I use bluefin tuna as an example. Oh, that's sick. Tragedy of the commons is actually an interesting topic. I was going to make a video on tragedy of the commons at some point. There is a fish. I told you. Mahi. That's another one. Mahi, mola, scoots. Headphone fish? That one's a stretch. Too long of a word. But it might be a thing. You never know. Chairfish probably exists. Can you imagine being the guy who named the fish? Yeah, you probably go to sleep happily every day at night knowing that you've made a positive impact on the world. There's definitely a hoop fish. There's definitely a clockfish. So I'm saying you can just put any like random like 5-letter word in front of fish and there's a fish out there that is referred to in some culture by that. I mean, I've never heard of a banana eel, but there's a lot of different common names. I mean, you could just be talking about a yellow moray and people call it a banana eel, you know? That's the thing about common names is like, before Latin names, people just referred to fish by whatever it was in their language. And considering that there are fucking tens of thousands of languages in the world, the amount of common names that people referred to fish by, like cod specifically, have been referred to as like fucking 1,000 different things. Dogfish are a species of shark. I think they're technically not. I'm not sure. I think dogfish are technically not sharks. Spiny and soft, at least. That's the only ones that I know. All I'm getting on hoopfish are the ones in Subnautica. Well, technically that still exists. If I discover a fish, I'm naming it after you. Zach or the channel. Name it Zach. That's my dream. I want a fish named after me. Yeah, there's a batfish. There's a dogfish. Human fish? Maybe not. We need a pog fish emote. We literally have one. We have a fish pog emote. You're just not subscribed, so you can't use it. Alright. No fish in the next videos. Alright, shall we go? Let's go with the ultimate prediction. Will there be one fish in the next 3 videos. Just 1 fish in the next 3 videos. Oh, 3-1. D3-1. Oh, is this one broken? Oh no, it's fine. Just wasn't showing up right. 1 fish, 3 videos. I'm not subbed and I can pog. Oh yeah, you can use the channel point thing to unlock an emote. A sub emote for like 24 hours. So you could get fish pog for 24 hours by doing that. Basking Shark is way better than Lead 60s at pogging, obviously. There's gotta be one. I don't know, like 4 of the predictions we've done, there has not been a single fish. Piranha Pig? Yo. What's up, dude? How's Majora's Mask? I learned through the GOT fight. So I've learned the GOT fight and the Adalwa fight, and all their temples and shit. There's like the next thing you have to do is some weird ass equip swap bottle, you know, double bomb choose on C left and C right. I don't know. It looks insane, and I've yet to even tackle trying to do it. Whatever that equip swap bottle fairy double bomb choose thing is. But I'll try it soon when I have time. See, now everyone unlocked fish pog. What is the bet? Damn, it's almost even, huh? Almost half of the people think we won't see a fish in 3 videos. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Hawk. But like every channel uses that emote, so I have my own custom pog fish. Hopefully, Piranha Pig, hopefully. Having to motivate myself to learn, because I don't just want to like learn it to be able to do it once. I need to like practice everything that I learn. Damn, thank you, Professor Rage. So it takes a lot of time, and then I'm not always motivated, and I've got a lot of shit going on, so. Hopefully. I just have to keep watching Pope. If Pope gets world record, I might be fucked. Because then he'll stop streaming Majora's Mask, and I'll stop being motivated. Because I just watch his streams, get super motivated, learn like 20 minutes of the run, and then go to bed. And I do that like every few nights when Pope streams. So if Pope stops streaming, I might be fucked. Sorry, Pogfish, but this emote is so cute, I had to unlock it. I do love Zachary. Ah! It's a fire emote. Shout out to Winnie. I don't know if she's still in chat, but Winnie came through and made like 30 emotes for me. All right, D31.
Poggers.
Hey, bestie, wide peepo happy.
Bestie. It must have been my best friend Nick. Oh, hi, Marge. Hi, Marge. How are you? How's everything going? How'd your show go? Are you done now? Is your show done? I have subbed just for Zachariah. Dude, Zachariah's a fire emote. Marge, we have spinning emotes now. Oh, it opens tomorrow, I see. Marge, look, we have 5 animated emotes now. I made 5 of them. Or I made 4 new ones, including the sturgeon spin that you recommended. I also like the angry one. I like a lot of the emotes. Winnie did a really good job. Thank you, Lila. Those are all the new animated emotes. They're all so cute. Thank you. Well, I had 5 animated emote slots. And Winnie had the one idea for the octopus saying yay, like the 2-frame octopus saying yay. Dude, I love the spinning sturgeon. And then this morning, Marge sent me a post on Twitter that had the sturgeon spinning. And I was like, I should make that one of my animated emotes since I have so many slots. Do you ever have a period of time where you feel super burnt out, tired, or learning even about the stuff you're interested in? About a lot of stuff, yeah. I definitely have moments where I get super burnt out about something that I'm learning, even if I'm really interested in it. Fish has not been one of those things in my life. I have always been very, very, like, just down at any moment to learn shit about fish. Maybe in specific fields, like if I was, like, working really hard on, like, memorizing parasite symptoms, you know, in fish or something, I've definitely gotten, like, temporarily burnt out on that. But then I just, like, go learn about, like, carp reproduction, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much shit. So I'm going to slightly announce, I'm not going to give any specific information, but I'm currently in the works of a huge secret project, documentary-sized secret project for YouTube, that would make news headlines if pulled off. So, just a little teaser as to something interesting that's going on behind the scenes. Likely has some time left before it actually materializes, but at some point in the future there may be a full-length documentary on my channel, which will cause news headlines and have other fun things. Just a teaser for now. You probably won't hear me mention it for a while because there's a lot of work that has to be done, and it's not even theoretically possible until the end of summer/fall. So the earliest that it would happen is fall. All right, one more video. Q31. Will there be a fish? 741. If there's no fish in this one, then the doubters win. River Monsters reboot? Imagine I got Jeremy Wade to travel the country with me. Hey guys, I'm actually going to be on the next season of River Monsters, traveling with Jeremy Wade. If I announced that, what would you guys say? I'd watch that for sure, yeah, but my channel would just die. Jump in a river full of tigerfish. In one of the River Monsters episodes, it might have been the Goliath tigerfish one. I don't think it was, actually. It was a different fish. But he goes swimming in like a river with like crocodiles and shit. And there's a group, like a giant school of synodontuses, which is my favorite fish. Well, not my favorite. The fish that I have a tattoo of and everything. And it's just a big school of synodontuses. River Monsters with Zach and Jeremy. River Monsters reboot, but it's the hillbillies from Mountain Monsters. Doesn't he do something with Arapimas? I'm sure he has at some point. When will the vlog be out? What vlog are you talking about? Oh, the aquarium vlog? You have to ask Marge, not me. Once I make the content, I no longer know anything. I mean, I know sometimes, but like Marge handles everything after the making of the content. I'm just here to make content and to say funny things and do stuff. And then Marge turns it into videos and all that stuff. For the most part. Sometimes I have input. Won't you take me to Funky Town? With the spinning sturgeon. Dude, the spinning sturgeon is such a good emote. I'm so glad I added that. You got hit in the chest by an Arapaima? Goddamn. Marge is the brains behind the operation. Marge is certainly the muscle. Spin me right round. I'm like Jesus? Okay, now you've taken it too far, Marge. You're not like Jesus. I think I'm the brains, Marge is the muscle. I think that's how that works. But Marge is also the brains sometimes. It depends on which video you're talking about. But for the most part, I'm doing the video ideas and concepts. But Marge also has to creatively edit them in ways that make it appealing to people. And a lot of the times does the titles and thumbnails. So I'll say 50-50. All right, well, no fish. Congratulations to the doubters. 42%. All right, we'll do one more of those bets. We're going to do one more. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to do one more. Will there be a fish in the next 3 videos? And then we're going to be done for today. So we're not going to quite reach dawn, unfortunately. But that just means that next stream that we do this, we will have a shitload of fish go by. So this is the last one. So if you want to bet, you need to get involved now. Last bet of the day. It just means that if we have a next stream, it'll be like right at dawn. So it'll be when most of the fish tend to show up. All right, here we go. 1 fish, 3 videos. Then I'm done for the day. We might barely reach dawn. It might barely start to get to daylight. It depends when the sun rises, because it's 6 a.m. now. The sun rises at like 7:30. We'd get to it within 3 videos. Barely. What are we looking at? And he has a bet thing next to his name. So you bet without having any idea what's going on or what we're looking at. Nice. We're looking at dam footage for fish that pass through. It's a Sigma play. Betting when you have absolutely no idea what's going on. Don't swear. Fuck you. Prage. Everyone prage for fish. The fish will appear if you all prage. Man, fish gotta get to work at 6 a.m. True. He's showering and getting up right now. Okay, who the fuck just posted Zachar broccoli? I forgot that emote even existed. It's me on a fucking piece of broccoli. Thanks, Marge. I forgot about all my custom BTTV emotes of me doing push-ups and me on a piece of broccoli and other random shit like that. Pray to COD. Correct. It is almost dawn, so the fish should start showing up soon. I'm surprised you don't allow modify emote. I think I do. It might be a tier 2 or tier 3 thing. I don't know. I've seen it in the settings, but I don't really know anything about it. But I've seen it in the settings, so I know it's enabled. Ow. For some. Fucking slammed my elbow into the table. Bonk. We shouldn't. Holy carp. Should have said yes. Wait, what do you mean? There hasn't even been a fish. Why are you regretting it already? You've still got 2 more videos. Damn, he bet 5K. Well, you could still win it. What are the odds? 60% on no? Oh, man. We need an emote of someone getting hit with a sturgeon or something. Call it AVNJ bonk. Someone getting like hit over the head with a carp. I'm sure that's happened. Oh, what about one of those things where a fish flies out of like the river, like one of those jumping carp, and hits someone in the head? If you can find a video of that, I will make it into a GIF for our stream. K41. 151. It's almost 6, and last time there were fish at 6. Yeah, it's 6:20. So there should be fish starting soon because the sun is beginning to come up, and that's when the fish start to move. Fish slapped. I'm sure there's a video of someone getting hit in the face by, like, yeah, one of the Asian carp flying up out of the river or something. Oh, isn't there a video of someone getting slapped with an eel? Something like that. Though I think the fish jumping out of the river would be funnier. Eelslap.com is a thing. Okay, there's eel slap, but that's not as funny as someone getting hit by a fish that's jumping out of the water. Eel slap is not as funny. Sent it in subscribers. Did you, Lila? Let me look.
Or can have so much fun for so little money.
How does this 50-second video include a paid promotion?
One of them things hit me right in the head, aren't you? That's exactly what I know what you're doing, and it'll happen.
This is so much suspense. Yeah, I'll make that an emote. What is this? This is also funny, but this one's funnier. Yeah, I'll make that an emote after stream. We'll have that emote from now on. I'll have to like crop it and edit it and everything and like blur the background and stuff, but I'll figure it out. Bye, Marge. Have a good class. I had that video on standby. Did you? I knew it had to have happened with all the Asian carp that jump out of the water. And then there's also stuff in like the ocean that jumps, like the flying fish that jump out. I knew at some point or another someone had to get a video of someone getting hit in the face by a fish. It had to have happened at some point. So I'm glad that we found it. Because I was totally sure that it had happened at some point. We already got one, Ice Lock Pop. Yes, I've seen the video of Chowgo getting spoon-fed. I'm assuming that's the plup yum yum, the spoonful of fish food going into the carp or koi's mouth or whatever. Is anyone here subscribed to Plup? Feels very unlikely that anyone here is subscribed to Plup, but he has the emote plup yum yum, which is the guy spoon-feeding the fish. Does not look like there'll be a fish in the second video. I follow him, but I don't have sub. Wait, if you have enough channel points, you can unlock it, probably. See if you have enough channel points to unlock it, and then you can post it in here. How do you feel about the pufferfish carrot meme? I don't know, am I supposed to have feelings about it? Why are you gonna posture check me, bro? I was having a damn good time with terrible posture. Alright, fine. Some people don't like it because the puffer's about to be cooked. Well, yeah. No shit. Oh, it looks like it gets brighter in this video. Alright, this is the last video. If there are no fish in this, the doubters win. If there is a fish in this, the believers win. But it's dawn. The sun is starting to come up, which means that it's actually, you know... might be somewhat likely that there's a fish. The full video has the dude preparing the pufferfish. Makes sense. I mean, I figured that's what it was. It looked like it was in a kitchen or whatever. I figured it was some of like the fugu stuff. Not surprising to me. About 20 minutes of real life time for a fish to come through. The fish are getting ready for work. They should be heading to work any minute now. Well, I'm not going to be very helpful for that, Tristone. I don't eat fish. So I don't really know what tastes good or doesn't and why. I mean, I guess I have a good idea of like red mussel to white mussel to pink mussel ratio. You might find that video interesting, the internal anatomy of fish, where I talked about mussel types. Then you could find like the percentage weight of each type of mussel in different types of fish, and that might help you decide on what you like. I don't eat fish, I just don't like them. Fair enough. Yep, this fish is gonna get fired. He's showing up late to work. It's already... Well, he has some time. It's 6:57. His work starts at 7. Will he make it in time? He has 2 minutes. 1 minute. Guys, I think he's gonna be late for work. Oh, it's 7 a.m. He's late for work. Well, he's gonna get fired for sure. Rip that fish. He called in sick. He'll be turned to fish sticks. For being late to work one time, he'll be turned into fish sticks? My god. This society sounds like hell. He'll be sleeping with the fishes. Hey, y'all are funny today. He was late for the 47th time in a row. Yikes. Well, yeah, he's getting fired for sure. Thanks, Time Lord. Well, looks like he's gonna get fried. You're late for work, get in the fryer. Yep. Rip fish. That fish is getting fired for sure. Alright, FOEB1 ended here. And that is it for the day. We saw 2 channel catfish. Better than nothing. Next stream we'll probably see a lot more because, well, you know. Get more fish after, you know, around dawn and dusk, and the sun is just now starting to come up, so. Yeah, more fish getting fired. Or maybe they have later jobs. Maybe his job doesn't start until 8. Who knows? All right. Have a nice day, everybody.